We've got breaking news. Andrew and Tristan Tate have both been arrested on alleged human trafficking charges. Now, I've never really made a video on Andrew Tate or his brother. Obviously, Andrew Tate is more popular than his brother. But essentially, he was arrested after his response to Greta Thunberg's tweet on Twitter. And in that response, in the video that he responded with, it had a pizza on the table, Jerry's Pizza, which I guess investigators were able to use to determine where he was located. As a result of that, they went ahead and arrested him on alleged human trafficking charges. So I think this had already been, something that he had already gotten passed, or was charges brought previously, because it sounds somewhat familiar. But yeah, I don't know exactly how this is going to play out. I don't know if they have any additional new evidence or information as to why this case needs to be brought back up again. Not entirely sure. Maybe he'll just, be right back out tomorrow. Not sure, but as of what we know right now, he was arrested on those charges. One thing I did find interesting, I feel like I've been oblivious on Andrew Tate in terms of exactly where he came from, exactly like how he became social media popular, and where that stems from, because I don't think he has a YouTube channel. I didn't really follow him on Instagram, and I don't think he has a big, huge amount of activity on Instagram. I think he might have been on TikTok, and I don't usually use TikTok that often, so that's probably why I'm a bit, oblivious to a lot of his history. But I do know he was banned on all social media. I have seen many clips of his, but more recently I watched the podcast that he was on with Just Pearly Things, and I was able to get a little bit more of an understanding of his perspective from there. On that podcast, I don't think he said anything that was out of the ordinary or out of left field. A lot of it is, a lot of the same relationship ideologies that many of our parents and grandparents have. So don't really see, just based off of that, I should say, don't really have any, anything major to say about him. Seemed to be some pretty basic stuff, if I'm being honest, in regards to what he said on that particular podcast. But as we know now, there's a lot of things that might have been said outside of that I'm not aware of. And I know he's a very popular guy, and I know he's very controversial for him to be banned or previously banned on all social media. Elon recently gave him his account back. So, yeah, that's the case. We'll be seeing what happens moving forward. I fully expect many different YouTubers to respond. A lot of his, people that he collaborates with to respond. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And until next time.